Okay. So for our classic character that we're gonna make, do y'all want me to start on a PvP server or on a normal server? Yeah, I don't have Wrath installed right now. Do it as the Silver Shroud. PvE. Okay. Normal. All right. Okay, so because I see everyone wants me to do PvE, thank you. So, okay, we were gonna go with Horde. All right, so in terms of Horde, we have the orcs, the undead, hi Bumpkin, the Tauren, or the trolls. So, Dark, can I get a poll? The Volpera are not in Classic. Can I get a poll for about a minute for chat to help me decide on which of the four we will play as? Mary is all for the cow. I do love the Tauren a lot. But I want to give everyone the option to tell me which one they want. I'm very tempted to do Tauren. An evil doggo. I don't think I'm gonna do Druid this time. I think I'm gonna do just... I'm gonna let y'all help me choose a class, but I don't know if I'm gonna do Druid this time. But it looks like Cow is pretty heavy anyway already. So Dark, don't worry about it. I think Cow is win. Oh, never mind. Alright guys, do your vote. Orc, undead, cow, or troll. The vote's up. Just, if you want cow, spam cow. Oh, we got one for undead. For the glory of the Bloodhoof. Oh, looks like cow's gonna win. Oh, oh god, undead. Oh, holy shit. Alright, undead taking a slight comeback here. Troll and orc are a big fuck you. Dine and dash run. Also, Pikminpedia. Oh! Pikminpedia readers, welcome on in. How was your stream? What were you up to today? Welcome on in, Bean. I think Tauren's gonna win. Oh yeah, Tauren's definitely winning. Fair, alright. We are doing, oh, you were doing some WoW? Nice! What WoW were you playing? Can we get a shout out for Pikminpedia, please? Alright, looks like Cow wins. Okay. We have 4 classes to choose from. Or, yeah, 4 classes to choose from. Were you playing retail, classic, hardcore? What were you up to today? Retail was just playing a priest ult. Nice. How did you like disc? Alright, guys. So we have warrior, hunter, shami, or druid. So there's a new vote for the class, guys. And Dark, I'm gonna have you do the vote again. For warrior, hunter, shami, or druid. Druid, hunter. Don't worry, you guys will get your chance to vote in a second. You guys will get your chance to vote in a second. Warrior cow for life. I know which one I want to play, but I'm not going to say so y'all can not sway the vote. I want to see what y'all choose. It'll be really interesting to see which one I do. Warrior with moo charge macro. Oh my god. Every time I charge, I'm like, moo! Just fucking yelling it. Druid hunter. I like it. Go hunt druids. Wow. Wow. A druid hunter. Pleasure to meet you, Pikminpedia. And by the way, Beans, if y'all have not heard of me, my name is Screaming Doggo. I am a variety streamer / screamer. And today we are vibing to some World of Warcraft. We were playing quite a bit of retail. We're currently creating our character for WoW Win Days moving forward. Vote is up on what class we choose. Warrior's got 2, Druid has 1, Hunter has 1. Damn, Druid. Okay, Warrior is taking the lead here. Also, Pikminpedia. Ow! Thank you so much for that follow and welcome to the Moonlighton. Welcome on in. Jesus Christ. All right, Warrior and Druid. Warrior is taking over again. Oh my god. Okay, and it's tied. Oh boy. Guys, do not fucking tie it for me. Warrior mood charge. Oh my god. Hey, somebody better untie it. Please. Untie it. Oh shit! Oh, you're gonna make me play a fucking Druid again. Alright, I guess we're going Druid. Damn, just barely. Alright, I guess y'all are making me play a Druid again. You make a mage and meet up later? Alright. You tried to tie it, that's fine. Yep, sorry guys, Druid won. You can blame— oh my god, Nikki! Hi Nikki, how you doing? Welcome on in, sweetie. Alright, so I get to now mess with— gonna pull the spec— oh shit! You're right! You're right! Okay, yeah, let's do it. Y'all are gonna have full control over how I play this character. Alright, so next one is spec. So we've got tank, melee DPS, range DPS, healer. Nikki, how you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Played Warrior Classic? I'm tempted. Do it, Mary. No worries, Dark. Dude, Tauren are fucking amazing. I love, like, all the updates they've made to Tauren recently, too. I also like the thought of Holy Cow, which I'm currently working on in retail. Because, I'm sorry, Paladin Cow is amazing. I'm just curious to see what y'all do. Okay, so next vote's going to be on my spec. Which will be really interesting, because I've pretty much played all Druid specs, so... My priest was called oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Depending on spec, we'll also figure out name. We'll also figure out name. We might even start this character tonight just for the hell of it. Because I'm feeling particularly like enjoying WoW tonight, so. Holy cow. Yes, I fucking love it. Alright, there'll be a vote up in just a second, guys. The Tauren are really good, though. While y'all are working on that, I'm gonna start customizing her. I do like... I'm gonna work on an alliance being in retail. What race should you go? Oof. Worgen. Worgen for sure. Worgen or Night Elf? Unless you've got some of the like allied races unlocked. Ooh, or Draenei. I love Draenei. What's bringing back the classic? So I've kind of wanted to bring back WoW onto streams, and I kind of want to play a classic character and kind of just go through and show people the story before they've done all this fucking ridiculous amount of— yeah, what's up, Lumi? Okay, then I would say either Worgen or Draenei. Look at the headphones. Okay. Along with literally everything else. But I'll squeeze— oh god. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I gotta wait for stuff to load. I gotta wait for stuff to load. Oh shit, really? I didn't even see the vote. Oh god, okay, so we're feral DPS. I love feral DPS. This will be great. This will be great. I'll be Kitty. Let's fucking go. Cat wins. Holy shit. All right. I'm good. I was distracted. Oh my god. Why is some of this stuff not loading? Oh, these are cards. Okay. These are so fucking cute though. Oh my god. Is that a scarf? Oh, this is cute. Oh my god. I fucking love it. Look at this, so cute. Oh, look at the plushies. They're so good. Oh my god, the socks. Holy shit. Ooh, oh, they've got jewelry too. Hello? I'm looking for these headphones. I'm looking for these headphones that you're talking about. Hold on. Where's the headphones? Oh, I see some I see so many things I want. This is not good for me. Oh my god. Yeah. Were they supposed to be on the front page, Lemmy? Because I haven't seen the headphones yet. Ooh. Oh my god, they're Eevee headphones! Oh my god, the top. The top! Oh, they're so cute! The top band has all the evolutions! I fucking... Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? Welcome on in. Fuck! Hate how squishy it is. That it's... Yeah. Right, Dre. I fucking love it. Alright, so... What class should you be for the Worgen? That's hard, because there's a lot of good classes for Worgen. Druid, Hunter, or Mage? You're gonna roll a Shami? I love Shamis. Shami was actually the one I wanted y'all to pick, but no one voted for Shaman. Alright, anyways, we're gonna finish customizing here. It's okay, y'all wanted me to play a Druid again, apparently. So, funny little tidbit here for y'all. Since you've decided to pick Druid for me. Dude, oh my god, they're perfect. I would love to have them, honestly. They're super cute. They're super, super fucking cute. They are totally me. Yeah, we gotta have the long hair in the front. I'm thinking, yeah, we're gonna go full long hair. Alright, guys, last but not least. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, we need a name. We need a name for my druid here. We need something feral cat. You want me to call her Athera? I bet you I could get it. I bet you I could get it. Let me see. I bet you I could... Gribbles. Oh my fucking god. Hold on. I'll probably have to... Let's see. If I can get it like this, or I might have to mess with one of the letters. But let's see. No! Oh my god. I actually got it without... Oh, holy shit. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, guys. This is gonna be the start of WoW Wednesdays. Also for Tiger Moon. Ow! Thank you so much for that follow and welcome to the Moonlit 10. Welcome on in. Alright. So I still feel the juice. We should keep going. Alright guys, here is the start of the Tauren. I have never actually played Horde very far in Classic, so this will be an event. No, this is not hardcore. Only reason we're not doing hardcore is because I kind of want people to see the story. And if I played hardcore and died... So, you know, we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, here is the beginning of our journey of WoW Wednesdays, even though it's technically Friday today. And the start of Athera, the Feral Cat Druid. It is a different beast. I've been playing it with my friends on Tuesdays. We already lost our first group because basically if one person dies, we basically perform seppuku and restart.
Once a nomadic people, the Tauren roamed the endless plains of the Barrens, hunting the mighty Kodo. Scattered across the land, the wandering tribes were united only by their common hatred for their sworn enemy, the marauding Centaur. Seeking aid against the Centaur, the great chieftain Cairn Bloodhoof befriended the savage orcs who had recently journeyed to Kalimdor. With the orcs' help, Cairn and his tribe were able to drive back the Centaur and claim the grasslands of Mulgore for their own. Upon the windswept mesa of Thunder Bluff, Cairn built a refuge for his people. Over time, the scattered tribes united under a single banner. Though the noble Tauren are peaceful in nature, the rites of the Great Hunt are venerated as the heart of their spiritual culture. As a tribesman of Mulgore, you must test your skills in the wild and prove yourself in the Great Hunt.
Pearl, welcome on in. Yes, exactly. Also, New the Newt. Ow! Thank you so much for that follow and welcome to the Moonlit and welcome on in. And Dark, yes. Hardcore Soul Link. Sniffles the Warg Hunter sounds adorable. I love it so much. This is not hardcore, Tawny, because we're kind of doing this as a way for me to see the classic story of the Horde and also to show the classic story of the Horde off to stream. You missed the city? You missed the Thunderbluff? Alright, guys, we will be reading all these quests just so we kind of get a real feel into this. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the classic experience.
Well met.
Thank you. I let chat choose the race, the class, and the spec that we are playing, as well as the name. They chose my Sona's name. Greetings, Athera, and welcome to Camp Narash. News of your arrival spread quickly among the tribe.
Go in peace.
You have a promising air about you, and you prove yourself to the tribe. Perhaps someday, soon, you will be welcome into the great city of Thunderbluff. But before that can happen, you must prove yourself to my father, Chief Hawkwind. Up here on Red Cloud Mesa, we pride ourselves on keen hunting skills. Tauren hunt out of necessity and for sport. Our supply of meats has run low, and we require feathers for clothing. Hunt the nearby plains traders and prove yourself by resupplying the village.
Farewell.
And we start our journey now. Also our chief, who has something for us as well.
Well met.
All members of the tribe share in the harmony of life. We live together and work together. Our commitment to one another carries with it a high degree of responsibility. I ask of you now a humble task. My mother set out this morning to fetch water from the well to the southeast of Narash. It has been quite some time now. Perhaps you could check on her for me while I attend to tribal matters.
We shall meet again.
Ham. Goodbye.
Oh, so a few things I need to change though really quick. So, being that I am a veteran WoW player at this point, there are certain things that I need to make sure are set up properly. Otherwise, I'm going to be driven mad. Auto loot needs to be immediately turned on. Let's see. Action bars. I would like multiple action bars turned on. And I can actually shift key these so that I don't have to worry too much about the bar being locked itself. Everything else should be fine. Yeah, I think everything else should be fine. But if I hold the shift key, I should be able to move stuff. So obviously, I want my healing to be moved up here. This is fine. I don't think I really need that on here. Alright, here we go. We're ready to go. We're ready to start our journey. Alright, so we need to kill the plain striders for their feathers and their meat. What's up, Pearl? How can I help you? Jesus, it's been a murder out here. No?
I need more mana.
Oh no, I was out of mana. Let me level my staff up. Yeah. Oh, the days where you did not have an endless supply of mana. Is it okay to say I just want a hug? Yeah, you're fine to say that. I should start a new game on Pokemon Black too. Dude, can I just say I want them to remake Black and White and I want to play it again because I remember, yep, weapon skills. I remember back in the day, I enjoyed the first Black and White. I don't know if I ever did play the second one. But I'd like it remade so I can replay the story. Yeah, so speaking of this, for those of you who have tried WoW out and actually play current WoW versus versus what, like classic WoW, back in the day you had weapon skills that you had to level up, and if you got a new weapon, you basically start from the beginning and have to level that weapon skill up. And you couldn't use just any weapon. You actually had to train in your weapons. It was a big old pain.
You wish to speak?
You traveled all the way just to help an old woman. My, aren't you a keeper?
We shall meet again.
I have traveled many paths through life, and these old legs lack the vigor they once had. I can still perform my duties to the tribe. Sometimes it just takes an old woman a little longer to do the task. But you look like an eager druid. Let's put some of that youthful vitality to the test. Take a water pitcher from the well and bring it to my son, the chief, in Camp Narash. Remember that even the most humble task can gain the recognition of elders.
Farewell.
Hi, Menti. I'm gently petting your head. Made a bike mount for this game. That's probably I can probably recognize that mount. No, I agree too, Mouse. I honestly wish it hadn't been removed either. There was an immortal mob in Blasted Lands, the zone outside of BC Gate, that could... Oh yeah, I think I remember what you're talking about. I think I remember that mob. Nice, Ruru. Congratulations. That's super lucky. But this new weapon I can't... Tawny. That would be really nice, honestly. I hope they do that, Skylar. That would be very nice. Two treads. A wheel. Oh, yeah. So they did do that. I remember those. Because there was one on the Horde side, one on the Alliance side, if I'm not mistaken. Sit here and slowly regain my mana. It'd be really interesting to see if they kind of kept that and put it back into like the classic servers, but I don't know for sure if they did. Oh, and our first level up. Yep. And the tomfoolery that they did, hunters have both ranged and melee weapons. So I think it's technically a pain to have to deal with ammo in classic, but I also kind of like it. It feels more realistic, I guess, than having the infinite ammo we have today. And I'm one of those weird people that actually misses hunters having mana, where now they have focus. I know, I'm such, I just inspire so much. All right, this should hopefully be our last. Yep. Oh, nope. I need one more feather still, it looks like. Ooh, here's another thing. Here's another thing that I'll have y'all help me with too. I am going to let y'all decide my, what was it? My professions too. So y'all get to decide what professions I take for this character. If y'all want me to do like skinning, leatherworking, alchemy, and herbalism, or what have you, like we'll get to decide. Tailor enchanting. I could do that. I don't know if tailoring would. Well, I guess I could technically make my own bags, so that wouldn't be a terrible idea. Right, Mouse. I agree to that. I wish you had infinite generic info, but there was some. Yeah, I get what you mean by that though. So here's your question: if I can borrow chat for myself. Yeah, go for it. Always a fun experience, that's fair. Oh yeah, I know it's gonna be a pain.
Hail. Goodbye.
Oh, Zero Raiders. Oh! Hello, Bean. Welcome on in. How was stream? How are you doing? Welcome. Guys, if you haven't heard of me, my name is Screaming Doggo. I am a variety streamer / streamer, and today we're actually starting a Horde classic character. Doggo never really played through the whole classic experience on a Horde character, so we've decided to bring back WoW Wednesdays. I know we're technically starting this on a Friday. To kind of show this experience off to everyone, and also really fully experience it for myself. Ooh, hell yeah. I really need to get back to Starfield. Guys, if you haven't checked out Zero, please go give that bean some heckin' love and a follow. Absolutely deserves it. And thank you so much.
And this is Rawullo.
Thank you so much for the 37 months, you dork. Thank you so much for the love and support. Welcome back to the Moonlit Guard. I really heckin' appreciate it. I can't believe it's been over 3 years. Blows my heckin' mind. Providing meat and feathers for the tribe is the first step in proving yourself as a hunter before the chief.
Be careful.
The Tauren of Narach thank you, Thera. You show much promise.
Ancestors watch over you. Farewell.
It just, God, time has really flown, honestly. A Tauren's skill in the ways of the hunt knows that his prey is not for mere trophy. The beasts of the plains provide us with a means of survival. You will make quite an impression on the elders if you can bring back some highly valued mountain cougar pelts. You can find the beasts lurking in the hills to the south. Our children need clothing and our tents need mending.
Go in peace. Ancestors watch over you.
Just a moment ago, a messenger was looking for you, Athera. I believe she was sent by the Druid trainer Gart. In the note is from Gart. I wouldn't take long in reading its contents.
Goodbye.
Hey.
I can't attack
Oh,
that.
fuck me. One sec, guys. Oh, my husband, he's so silly. Wind Fury Totem, I think I would say it is probably back in Classic. But if in general, and also to, is it Koche? I honestly personally would recommend Enhancement. I actually really liked Enhancement when I first played Shaman. Both are fun specs, but I would go with Enhancement. Sorry, my husband came in, so I had muted up really quick. Is there actually a letter I can read in here? Oh my god, there is. Hold on. The spirits come to me in my dream last night. They told me of your coming, and that it would be my task to aid you. We have much to go over in our short time together, discussions about nature, the spirits, the Earth Mother, and even the Night Elves. But I will save the lessons for your arrival, and I will do all that in my power to ensure that you are ready for the trials ahead. May wisdom guide you. I will be waiting. Gart Mistrunner, Druid Trainer.
I've been expecting you.
Athera, how may I further your training in the eye of the Earth Mother?
May the eternal sun shine upon
You have
thee.
arrived. This is good. Our ancestor spirits have become restless throughout Mulgore and beyond. But I cannot tell why. It will forever be your duty to learn and listen to nature spirits and act as their avatar. Be mindful of that.
Ancestors watch over you.
Though we share a common bond, do not expect much welcome from the Night Elves. Their pride still limits their sight. But that is none of our concern. The teachings of the Earth Mother are all you must concern yourself with, and I will teach you what I know as you grow in wisdom. Return to me often, Athera. You will find that the Earth Mother grants incredible abilities to those who are most dedicated.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
I believe I actually have. Yeah, I can get Mark of the Wild. Thank you, good sir.
Peace.
And this also, so back in the day, you had skills that you would constantly train. And important to remember about these skills is that each skill ranked up over time with your training got more expensive. And you would need to replace those skills on your bar because they would not automatically replace like they do today. I know, right?
Greetings.
You look as though you have returned from the plains. Do you have any word from Great Mother Hawkwind?
Walk with the Earth.
You carried this picture back at the Great Mother's bidding. I see. Your willingness to help others and provide for the Tauren of Camp Narok leads me to believe you would make the tribe proud in Thunderbluff someday.
Winds be at your back.
Yep. And you have to go back to the skill trainer to learn them always. Your willingness to perform a humble task for the Tauren of Narok and your eagerness to learn are noble traits, Athera. I believe one day you will be heralded in Thunderbluff as a druid of greatness. Before that, you must embark on the rites of the Earth Mother, of which there are 3. The first test is the rite of strength. Travel to Seer Greytongue and tell him Chief Hawkwind has sent you. You will find the Seer abode directly to the south of Camp Narok, tucked away in the hills.
Be careful.
Yep, always the major cities. They weren't just randomly spread. Also, we're going to take a moment to clear our inventory.
Looking for something special?
You definitely want to keep your inventory clear because in the beginning you don't have bags galore, you don't have space galore, and there's a lot of crap that drops for you. And trust me, you want to pick up everything because money's not exactly easy to get in Classic. Yep, exactly. This was the prime WoW time. I miss these days so very much. Exactly. Rosenhertz, you understand. Yep. If you had gold, you were rich.
Not enough money.
And sometimes you had to choose between which skills to learn because you didn't have enough money for your profession trainers, your skill trainers, and all that fun stuff. Ah, and we've got our first pelts. It looks like, I know she was holding her staff, but it looks like she fucking punched it in the face. Like, get out of here, you dumb cat. Yep. I don't remember it taking forever to afford flying and stuff. And flying was such a crazy concept when you actually got to like unlocking the ability to fly in Burning Crusade. Blew my fucking mind. Right? Ugh, just a big open world with bunches of like adventures you can go on, interesting quests to find along the way. It was just great. It really was. And really appreciating how massive the world was around you because you had 2 full continents to explore. There were so many different zones that you could go to. It was insane. Also, level 3. Ah, yes, and the dreaded, it'll take you forever on drop quests. I will eventually be a kitty cat and have a little bit of a movement speed increase. And eventually I'll become the cheetah for travel form and I'll have a cheap movement increase, you know. But also, something we will explore as we get up in level, earning your forms and the difficulty in obtaining them versus what you have today where everything is just taught through the trainer or just given to you at this point. You get cat form at like level 4 these days. Whereas I will not become a cat druid until 20. We'll get bear at 10. I think aquatic form at 16. And cat form at 20. Yep, and you also have to earn your totems. Yep. Every class has a way they have to earn their stuff. It's gonna be a while before we're cat druid, but that's okay. Look, I can get four rats out before I go. Oh god, the remembrance of Druid. Nah, you're totally fine. Please go take care of yourself. Thank you again for the raid, by the way, and you have a lovely rest of your evening. Yep, by taming different... Yep, exactly. God, I do love Classic as well. This is the good shit, guys. Good night, Mango. Thanks so much for vibing. You have a lovely rest, Bean. Get the good sleepies. Or like, oh god, the warlock stuff is fucking difficult. Like, yeah, you got a mount out of it at the end, but you worked hard for that mount. Oh yes, resisting my spell, thank you. I totally love wasting my mana. Love wasting my mana. It's the best thing ever. Oh god, Rogue. Honestly, a lot of these are really difficult. Like, I remember the difficulty of getting the Druid forms as well. Like, yeah, you had to earn your demons and everything, but even
Hello Sinful. How is my adorable, beautiful, and precious Bybeen doing today? I'm surprised you are playing World of Warcraft right now. Is this your first time?
No.
Yes? Okay. Maybe just get rid of that stick and give it back to whoever originally owned that. You need something more sharp, and the stick ain't gonna do jack shit. Just saying. And yes, my mind is still on Fuga. I need to get back to watching the series.
That is fair. No, this is definitely not my first time playing this. Thank you for the 100 bitty biscuits, by the way, Ori. No. I am a veteran of WoW. I've been playing WoW since 2006. No, what we're doing tonight is we are showing off the Horde side of Classic WoW. And it's technically my first real official time playing Horde from the beginning, whereas I've mostly focused on Alliance. So this is kind of like a lore trip for everyone, myself included. And just a comfy vibe. We're going to be doing WoW Wednesdays in the future with this. Alright, we got one more pelt. Drop the pelt for me. Please. Let's go. Also, we now have up here to talk to the... Wait. I'm over one too far. He's over this way. God, this vast open plains. So peaceful. I love it. We should enjoy this peace while we have it.
What brings you here?
Chief Hawkwind sent you. Embarking on the rights of the Earthmother is no small task.
We shall meet again.
Oh my god, right? The frickin' hooves that took forever. I do remember hearing about that. The pain in the ass that was. The rights of the Earthmother are the steps a young Tauren needs to take to gain respect in Thunderbluff. First, you must pass the rite of strength. In this test, you must prove your bravery by slaying enemies of the tribe. Bristleback of Brambleblade Ravine to the east are encroaching on our tribe's lands. They ambush our hunting parties and steal from the village by dark. Show your valor by slaying these villains and return to the chief in Camp Narash with their belts as proof of your deeds.
Ancestors watch over you.
You got it, buddy. But for now, really quick, Doggo needs a bio break. So what we're going to do is I'm going to leave y'all by the cozy, comfy fire. And I will be back momentarily. How dare you? Also, thank you guys for the patience. Hopefully the sound of the flames was not obnoxious. Also, Zodiac, hello. Knickknack, hello. Amber, thank you for the pets. Thank you, Ryushi. Also, hello, Billy Bob. Welcome on in. Alright, time to go kill some bristlebacks. Thank you, Skylar. Appreciate it. Sounds like I can't do anything with mail armor. God, I always used to love the sky in the Tauren area. That really pretty, just dusk look to the clouds and everything. So nice. So peaceful, so calm. Where walking everywhere took forever, but you know what? It was okay. Because the journey was part of the fun. I miss the time when people would literally run out of quests in the zone and have to run around killing mobs to earn XP. I remember that. I remember when that was a thing. It was crazy to think back in the day that stuff like that would happen, you know? Oh yeah, you definitely... Listen. If you could get your normal mount at 40, that was insane. Because, like, even your normal mount was expensive back in the day. Like, even that 40 mount took you a while. You probably would maybe get closer to 50 before you could afford the base mount. Right? Yeah. Don't you dodge me. How dare you? Ooh, a nice crit there. Also to Fiendish Name. Oh! Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Moonlinton. Welcome on in. And actually, no, it is not hardcore. So, I do want to play a hardcore. I'll probably just be recording myself play hardcore, but this is actually kind of more of a take back to like classic WoW, how things were before they changed everything. And technically my first real like official full-on classic Horde character, because I've always played Alliance, as well as a way for us to go back and kind of see how the lore began. So this is just a kind of little learning experience for us all. I let the community choose which race I played, which class I played, which spec I played, and my name, which they chose to give my character the name of my Sona. I have played hardcore though, and I have lost characters. Because we kind of like, without really planning on it, we did kind of do like a seppuku, where like if one person dies, we all just start new characters. Also, Mamathias? Oh! Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Moonlinton. Welcome on in. Thank you for that follow. So this is gonna kind of be something that we do every, Oh, hi, Runiel. How you doing? This is, what we're gonna be doing, on my Wednesdays. Hi, how are ya? Doing pretty good. Yeah, I am also actually playing hardcore with a group of friends on my Tuesdays, because I don't stream on Tuesdays. You die, you lose everything. I mean, that's also fair. Like, I can understand why to some people it would just not be the experience they're looking for. I kind of like it because it puts like an extra level of you're having to really think about how you do stuff. You're the nerd. Shut the fuck up. You're in my chat. Shut up. Hey Lunar, how you doing? Welcome on in. That's gonna pull both of them, isn't it? Yep.
Not enough mana.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I get what you mean. It's what got me to sub to WoW again. Yeah, exactly. It's just there is a side of me that really misses the way Classic was, because I started this game back in 06. So you know, I was on the tail end of Classic before we got the first expansion in 2007. But I had such a fun time. I got to see the challenges of what it was, and I'm really glad they brought back the option with, you know, they brought back the option with this. I think nowadays a lot of people sadly don't really know what Classic used to be like, or sorry, that like what WoW used to be like with retail, because retail is so catered to casual play. And I'm not to say that I've ever been a super hardcore player, but like basically taking away the option to go through each expansion like it used to be, really it kind of loses the story, in my opinion. Like, how are people supposed to understand the story for what it is when they don't really get a chance at this point to know what it used to be like, right? Yep, exactly. Also, to sunset the hybrid. Oh! Thank you so much for that follow and welcome to the movement. Welcome on in. It ruined the fun for me. Retail has kind of left a sour taste in my mouth overall. Like, not to say I completely hate it, because obviously I think Dragonflight was a great turnaround after the fucking mess Shadowlands was. But they've definitely lost a lot of charm. You know?
My mana is
Yep, by not exactly, Mary. It's not the same. It's definitely a different game in retail. Yep. From the start. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Because they don't ever really get to experience what leveling was like, right? Sunset? Yeah, absolutely. Of course. I hope you get a good sleep. Thank you so much for dropping by and dropping a follow before you head to bed, though. I hope to see you back soon. And I hope your sleep is super restful. Aw, thank you so much. You're all so cute. Especially with the name Sunset. I love that name. What do professions do? So basically it's kind of like, depending on the type of profession you get, it can help you in certain ways. You can make gear for yourself, bags for yourself. You can craft like potions and stuff to help you with like just having stuff to heal, to boost your stats. You can become an enchanter and like disenchant gear you don't need or stuff that you can't wear and put enchantments on your gear to help boost yourself up. So they're nice there for boost and also for money, because you technically can make stuff and sell it on the auction house. to help make yourself money too. There's quite a few different benefits to professions depending where you go. Exactly, Ruru. The absolute difference in leveling, because like right now I'm level 4. We've probably been at this for roughly an hour maybe at this point. You would be way higher in retail. Part of the problem with 5 is way back in Cataclysm, they sunset. Yep, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, I have a love-hate relationship with Cataclysm because while I think it was great for those, yes, tailoring would help you with clothing and bags because you can actually make bags through tailoring. But like, my problem is it was great for those who had been there since the beginning because it kind of gave you a fresh perspective on the world because it was quite a bit different from like what we knew. But yeah, if you came in at Classic, you had no idea what the world was like before Classic, and that's unfortunate because they missed out on a grand and crazy looking world that they would have no idea what it was like. Since they added in sharding. That is true. That is true. But I mean, honestly, it was probably very much beneficial for them at that point because I think everyone knows, or at least everyone who got the chance to experience it, that Wrath of the Lich King was probably the best expansion that they have ever made. Like, obviously, Burning Crusade has its merit, and I very much enjoyed it, but I think Wrath really holds, like, the top spot in their expansions. So much so that they needed, to have the sharding so that, you know, it wasn't as stressful. Caused issues in chat, so I apologize. Hired a bunch of people. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get you. It'd be nice. Have BC. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. You know, I never did play EverQuest. I heard a lot about it, but I never played EverQuest. The big bad, I mean. Yep. But you know what? I will still say basically all the encounters we had in, back in Burning Crusade are very memorable as well. Arthas kind of got fucked. Like, he kind of got really fucked. Where is this quest? Is it up there? I'm gonna assume it is. But there were decisions that Arthas made that, while he may thought it were justified, weren't really the best course of action. Yeah, WoW kind of stormed the MMO market. Hello, Timo. You have to think of it this way though, like how do you think you would react? Like if you weren't Arthas, like how do you think yes there is, hello. How do you think you would react though if you were basically saying, hey, I'm gonna go murder this town, right? I'm gonna go murder this town and not really give them any warning. You can't tell me that you would have just a oh no, I totally agree with you reaction. And I understand that. I do. Alright, where is this quest? There's a quest in here. What is this called? Attack. Oh, it's the map. I think that is in the hut that I was literally right next to. On my way to Viridian City. Yep, the original WoW. Yeah. Not enough time. Yeah, assume the tainted grain from those who did. Yeah, it was a bad situation. Just all around. Yeah, I think I know exactly where it is. I just need to get over there.
Not enough.
I'll fight my way back. How are you doing, Timo? How's the sketching going? Oh my god, stop resisting my magic, you bitch! Yeah, I kind of wish they hadn't just left him to deal with it himself. It was a shitty situation. Oh, I've debated it, but to be fair, like, I decided I kind of wanted to do this on my own. More so than anything because you would not believe how hard it is. Oh my god, mouse. You would not believe the... God. The amount of times it's been hard to schedule, like, the same day every week. When you have a bunch of adults that are all trying to schedule stuff around all their real life stuff that goes on. So that's why I was like, you know what? It'd be much easier for me to just stream this myself. If people want to, like, hop in and just, like, vibe near me while they're doing their own thing, cool. But I'm not going to make it like a planned thing every week for people to be there for.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh no, I'm at the point where I have too many things in my inventory. Always pick up the gear though. Always pick up the gear, guys, because let me tell you, that stuff sells. Even the gray stuff. Always pick it up. Yeah. That's a shame of, like, you can't show everyone.
Inventory is full.
I'll deal with that being staying there. Pretty sure if I'm not mistaken the map is in here. Is it in here? Am I misremembering? Or is it actually... Oh no, it's up here, right in the cave. I'm silly, it's in the cave. That's right. Yeah, get wrecked by 2 casters, bitch. Oh right, there's a rare spawn here that I think drops a bag. Alright. Oh. That's all you, Ruru. I think he drops a bag or a piece of gear. I can't remember. What do I drop for this? Crap. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna stand here and get him when he respawns, because I'm pretty sure it is a piece of gear and it might be something I need. I think it's actually a back piece. I might make a guild with y'all. If enough people want to play on this server, I might just make a guild. Just for the hell of it, so people can communicate with each other, and maybe we could do dungeons at some point if people have the right specs. Alright. What server is this? Crap. What server are we on? It's like one of the top A servers. I think it's Azure Song? Yeah, I think it's Azure Song that we're on. From Classic. Not Hardcore. It is a belt. Get rid of the water. Give me that. Fuck you. Give me the belt. Oh, I'm still in combat. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Heal myself. There we go. Much better than that 19 belt I had. In EU region. Raloon! I'm sorry. I know you're in the EU. I'm just gonna run. Get the hell out of here. Why is that still on the map? Oh, it's probably because I have to accept it.
Inventory is full.
Oh my god. Suck my non-existent dick game. 10 gold for a guild charter. Ooh, yeah, god, that would be so expensive. Alright, we'll see. We'll see when we get there. Yeah, shut the fuck up. No one cares. Yeah, it's Azure Song. Also, hello. Is it... Yes, Yasilis? Dude. Do it, Mary. Join us. Join us on Azure Song. I'll be doing this every Wednesday. Because it's such a nice vibe. And it would honestly be a great thing for me to do mid-work week, because my work weeks are always so fucking busy. This would be a great way to to chill after most of my work week. Yeah, we can look into making a guild. We'll pull our money together. I'll have to see once, because I think you actually have to be level 10 to start a guild. Dude, I love Billidan. Sorry, I love Illidan. Good God. As soon as we found Frostmourne, he went firmly into the category of did something wrong, but Stratham wasn't something he did wrong. Right. You're right. You are right. Level 10 and 10 gold for a charter. Did you just look it up? I was gonna say, because I think they might have lessened the amount. I'm pretty... No, yeah, I fucking love Illidan. Such a great character. Dude, there's another character I really love, but it's very much Killidan. It's very much a double-edged sword. Because I know some people some people have their qualms with this character, but my favorite character is Sylvanas, and she got fucking robbed in Shadowlands. They fucking ruined her. I hate what they did to Sylvanas. Especially after like the interaction she was having with Varian and Legion. God. At the start of Legion. Oh my god. I want to cry. Alright, so we don't have any of these yet, so let's put this on. Pretty sure we don't have any pants yet either. Yeah, not great ones, so we can put those on for now, and then everything else can just be sold.
Ah, I have just the thing for you.
And that's fair, Mary. Technically the novel render. I need to read the novels, more of the novels. Also, hello, Flash. You enjoying the vibes? All right, now
Be careful.
I can finally do this so I can turn this in. And now that quest will have disappeared from over here. Right, exactly. The undead mother. Right? God.
How may I
Just
aid
pisses
you?
me off that they really fucking ruined her. Oh my god, yeah, that one was fucking awful. Cosmos. Or Cosmos, sorry. Oh my god, is that you, Mary? Are you Brayla? Are you Brayla, the warrior?
Be careful.
If you can provide pelts for the tribes, I will... No, that's not you? Okay. Yeah, Karn got seriously robbed. Yep, exactly. I will pass word along to my father, Chief Hawkwind, of your gracious deeds.
Farewell.
The Tauren of Narash thank you for these provisions, Athera. With your skill in the ways of the hunt, you will surely be revered in Thunderbluff someday. I will take those.
Ancestors watch over you.
The battle boars of Brambleblade Ravine to the east are encroaching on our tribe's hunting grounds. They are trained to be malicious by the bristleback quillboars, and whom we are at war. Go and slay the vile creatures, and bring back their snouts and flanks so that we can make stew for our young.
Be careful.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Peace, friend.
He did, and I love Bane. I love Bane very much. Yeah. Yeah. The shit that happened, especially during... God. It was during Wrath. It was the battle at Wrathgate. The battle at Wrathgate was pretty fucked. For both sides. For both sides. It was yikes. Oh, hey, look, it's Dark, guys. Dark made his way over here. Dark's a fucking troll, man. I like how you're Dark X Mage. It's great. Yeah, I don't think they were hers, but it was still a rough time. Athera, I have heard of you, newcomer. Perhaps it is you that will help us where others have failed. We Tauren have carved a home out of this land. But not without a cost. The bristleback quillboars of Brambleblade Ravine, led by Chief Sharptusk Thornmantle, have made our lives difficult with their continued war against us. I charge you to bring me the chief's head. He will be found in the ravine to the east, in their makeshift village.
Winds be at your back.
There might have been?
Well met.
Oh, right. I need to do that. Sell this. That up here.
May the eternal sun.
Also, by the way, for those who are starting out in base classic,
Greetings, traveler.
do not fall for and buy this. Do not buy the gear in any of the frickin' gear vendors. It's a waste of your money. Don't do it.
Be careful.
Do not. Let's not understate the fact Sylvanas turned a dreadlord. Yeah, her biznitch. Yep, the one that's fucking in her throne room.
Go in peace.
Have you completed the Rite of Strength, Athera? I require proof of your valor against the enemy of our tribe, the Bristleback.
May the eternal sun shine on
You have passed the first test of the rites of the Earth Mother. The tribe will be proud. Clearly, we're going for the cane. Hello,
Walk
Gatekeeper.
with
Welcome
the
on
Earth
in.
Mother.
For you to continue with the rites of the Earth Mother, you must pass 2 more tests. It is time for you to broaden your experience, Athera. Travel to Bloodhoof Village and seek out the chief, Bane Bloodhoof, son of Karn. There, you may continue your journey and earn the acceptance of the Elders of Thunderbluff. Take this totem to Bane. He will recognize my carvings and help you on your path. Follow the road out of Camp Narash and travel with haste. Do not stray, or you will lose your way.
Be careful.
Right. You have a look of concern about you, Athera. What news do you bring?
We shall meet.
This is quite alarming indeed. But with this information, we can call on our brethren from Bloodhoof Village to help thwart the attack. You have saved the lives of many Tauren, Athera.
Go.
Level up! Oh my god, we're level 5! Lord Bobulus. Oh my god, I love the name. Ow! Thank you so much for that follow and welcome to the Moonlit Den. Welcome on in.
The winds guide you.
Yay, moonfire and some rejuvenation. I fucking love this. Alright.
We shall meet again.
Time to sell some more stuff. We've got a better staff. We're making it. We're living our best life.
Go in peace.
Dude. Kalia Menethol and that whole story. God, that was interesting. See, so from what I hear, the Horde really got shafted in Battle for Azeroth. And that's unfortunate because the Alliance really got a great story in Battle for Azeroth. And I really quite enjoyed that expansion. But yeah, I feel bad for the Horde because I've heard a lot of shit from it not being that great. Alright, so we get to go back and fight the battle boars again, even though we were literally just there. We get to go back and do it all over again. Yeah, I agree with you there, Buru. The old Alliance bias. I mean, did y'all I guess the question is it true though? For those who played Horde, did you guys get super shafted in Battle for Azeroth? Because I didn't really get to see it. Zappy boy. Horde were screwed. Okay. See, I was right. Yeah, because many told me that they really hated Battle for Azeroth. And I don't blame you if it basically y'all got fucked, you know? Which is dumb. I like, this is my problem, is that yes, there's 2 separate factions, And apparently, like, yeah, two different factions, and you're supposed to say, hey, one's the good guys, one's the bad guys. But let's be honest here, they've both done shitty things, you know? And I hate how Sylvanas is the one that was, like, painted to be, ah, yes, this is why we're the bad guys. I wish y'all could have had the same experience the Alliance did. But that's the thing is, like, yes, they burned down the big tree. But that was a poor decision to have, like, thrown on fucking... Oh, right, I need to kill them. Wait, is it just the boars I need to fight? It is. God damn it, but I also need to go into here and get the fucking chief. Also, God, ugh. Okay. If we're gonna talk the worst in the Horde, at least in my opinion, Garrosh was a fucking tyrant. And, like, literally one of the worst to come from it. I feel like Sylvanas just got fucking written horribly, making her as bad as she was. Because Garrosh was a fucking monster. And what Garrosh did... Oh, fucking... Also, hello, Grunt. I have a friend who mains a gnome, and I've played a bit of gnome myself, but it's definitely not a race I go for very often. Also to Death Warden 360 DW. Oh! Thank you so much for that follow and welcome to the Moonland Den. Welcome on in. Dude, I just hate the fact that fucking Vol'jin got, like, no chance. Okay? Vol'jin got fucking shafted before he could even begin. That's the thing I think that pissed me off the most, is I feel like he could have been a good leader, but no. No, he had to get fucking poisoned. Like, so quickly. Oh my god. It's just making me think of, goddamn Baldur's Gate with us eating the gnome from the windmill. Because he was such a jackass. Yeah, by a random Felguard. Wasn't even like any named. No, I just, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think they needed to do Sylvanas like they did. I feel like Vol'jin should have gotten more of a chance. Garrosh should have never been made a leader. Ever.
Not enough mana. I need
Yeah, no. It was dumb as fuck. I never hated the Horde, okay? Like, I didn't explicitly hate the Horde, and I didn't not play the Horde because I thought that they were the worst of the two factions. I actually started an Alliance character based on what my friends were playing at the time when I first joined, because they brought me over, and kind of just stuck with the Alliance because I really liked my class and everything. But like, this is kind of why I've wanted to have the chance to really take a step back, play the Horde, see what their classic story is like, to kind of get a more in-depth look at them and enjoy like what they have to offer in this game. Yeah, so I chose Ally because it's what my friends were playing. It wasn't exactly like, yeah, this was my immediate choice because, oh my god, the Horde, ew. I started Ally because I couldn't stand the Oh, I love the Draenei so much. Listen, the Draenei are great. My, like, when we got Draenei in BC, I was so excited because I finally got the chance to play Shaman. And it's not to say I couldn't have started a Horde and played Shaman, but I think it was a matter of, like, I was just so ingrained in my Alliance side and, like, playing the Alliance character. And it was when me and my husband were still playing together. And so we both made Draenei's. He made a Paladin and I made a Shaman. And funny story for those who are new to this chat, because I do know there's some new beans here. My husband, I actually met him through WoW. Back in, around Burning Crusade time. So I met he became my boyfriend, way back when we visited each other back and forth because we lived in 2 different states, like once or twice a year. And then eventually after high school, I actually moved down to live with him and his family while he was going through college. And then after that, we moved back to where I used to live and actually got our first apartment together with a friend of mine. Then after that, we got our own apartment. And in the time of our own apartment, we went from being together for a long time to finally getting married. And we have now been married for 4 years? But we've been together for, God, let's see. We have been together for 16 years now. It was really cute. My most memorable moment with him was like before we were even dating. We did a joke wedding in game. And like he actually had pulled together his golden game, and this was back in early days, and bought me the solitaire cut wedding ring.
I don't have a target.
It is that old. That was back in 2007. But he bought me the solitaire cut ring in game, and he gave that to me for the wedding. And so when he proposed to me, after we had been together for 10 years, when he proposed to me, he took me to a park, and he got down on one knee. He pulled out a solitary cut ring, my engagement ring, and basically reminded me of when he had bought me the ring in game, like 10 years ago, and said he wanted to get the same cut in memory of that. It was so sweet, and I love that ring.
Far away.
It's a white sapphire that I have on that ring. And that ring and story and everything that's happened in between, I treasure. I think that's what makes this game. Probably one of the most cherished things is that The friendships I made, and especially meeting my husband through this game, I will never
I
forget.
can't carry anymore.
Oh god, I'm so full of shit on my inventory. Ugh, god damn it. I don't think I have a cloak. No, I don't. I don't have shoes either. Alright, cool. Ah, god damn it! The dude had your proposal plan. Yep. Yep. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. Oh, Verloon, stop! Alright, we're done. We can go back and turn all this in. I am. Hey, Wei. How you doing? Yeah, Wei, so we made the decision. I asked chat. We made the decision, and now Doggo is gonna have classic WoW Wednesdays where we take a journey through classic WoW on a Horde character, which I've never done before. I've never fully played a Horde character. And so we have now started our journey. Everyone got to choose the race I went with, the class I went with, the spec I went with. And I also decided my name should be the name of my character. So we have Athera, the cat druid, so she'll eventually be feral DPS. But you know, slowly making our way through having the form unlocks and all that fun stuff. Dude, you really should Wei. It's very good. If you want to join us on here, like, I'm not making official parties or anything like that, but a few beans have already been talking about how we want to make a guild. So if you want to join it, it's Azure Song on just straight classic. Like, not classic Wrath, it's just straight classic. But if you ever want to hop in and join us, feel free to do so. And you can ask me that again later in DMs. That is, yeah, that's fair Wei. I totally get it. Also, gonna head out. Aw. You take care, Balloon. Go get some good rest. Sleep well, Bean. Dude, yes. I was actually intending to make that tonight, but I think what I ended up doing was I was just like, you know what? Let's make our classic character for WoW Wednesdays, and I was like, you know what? I still feel like playing. Let's go. Let's just start her. And then of course this will just continue on Wednesdays moving forward.
How, man?
No, this is WoW Classic. Sharp Tusk will trouble us no more once you have brought me proof of his death. It is his head that I seek, Athera. We Tauren live for the hunt, and there is no greater hunt than against one that is cunning enough to perhaps hunt us back. If you are successful in this task, young one, you will start to learn what I mean.
May the eternal sun shine.
1 second, guys. Justice has been served on this day by your swift actions, Thera. Let this deed serve as a warning to all who would threaten our home. You have earned this reward to help you on your sojourn, young druid.
Walk with the earth.
Yes. So, Fiendish, this is technically the non-Lich King classic. This is just straight classic. The one that you can switch to the hardcore servers, but they also have just normal servers that are up to level 60, which is the one we're currently playing on.
Greetings.
I also might just make Sago Doggo tonight too. I'll have to show you Fiendish once we log off. I'll show you what I mean.
Go in peace.
The aggression of the battle's board is increasing. Have you sent them a clear message and brought back some snouts and flanks yet?
Goodbye.
Most excellent. These ingredients will make a fine stew. And the loss of those boars should be a fair lesson to the vile bristlebacks.
Farewell.
All right, so let's put that on. Let's put that on. And I think this can go here, this can go here, and the rest of these are gonna get sold. Also, just do hello. Are those turned in over there? Yeah, it looks like... Oh, yeah, okay, so those are both there. Need to grab this one here. But I do need to sell again.
Peace, friend.
No, I can't
May
do this
the
yet.
eternal sun shine on
How may I aid you? Goodbye.
Alright, let's see here. So keep going this way. I was confused at first too. But I'm really glad that this classic exists because I'm pretty sure that obviously once we get Cataclysm Classic, which I'm kind of confused if I'm honest of why they're going up to Cataclysm. I figured they'd stop at Lich King because it almost feels like at this point that they're just going to re-release every expansion. And I'm like, but where's the end? Where are you stopping? Also, hello, Jen. Welcome on in. I guess, Mary, you're right.
Greetings.
Athera, please, I beg of you, can you help me? I have not finished my tasks here on the mesa. I'm in the middle of the Rite of Strength, and my father asked me to deliver these furs to the inn in Bloodhoof. I'm far from rested enough to complete both my rite and this task for my father. Would you mind going on for me? The inn is pleasant and the perfect place to rest in your long travels. I'm sure you'll agree once you see it.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Alright, time to finally head to Bloodhoof. When I quested in the area, yeah. The next expansion releasing. That sounds pretty cool. You have 4 max druids, but I need so many more. My luck's horrid, and I want the new stone bear skin. That is fair. I know, right? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ah, the old look. So, for those of you who have VR chat, by the way, if you did not know, you can actually visit the old Mulgore and Thunderbluff in VR chat. Like, you can actually walk through these plains, walk through the town itself, and see all of this, which is insane. I've actually done it. It was an experience, and I was quite happy to actually be doing it. When I started, there was no quest helpers. Yep. It's wild to go through there and actually like be walking around yourself. I remember that too, Jen. Way back when I was playing Classic. The only thing we had, right? The only thing we had back in the day, build them in Minecraft. I'm not shocked by that. But the only thing I remember having way back, and you guys probably remember this well. Do y'all remember using the site Thoughtbot when you were trying to figure out stuff for a quest and you were super confused, you would go to Thoughtbot and kind of see what Thoughtbot would recommend for you. Whether people had like commented it on or something, but Thoughtbot I used to use a lot when I was initially playing. Yep, the predecessor to Wowhead. Also, Solar Moon Clipsies. Ow! Thank you so much for that follow and welcome to the Moonlit Den. Welcome in. Hi, Tawny. Oop. My buddy Scorpion was like, do not go to the GM Island. Also, thank you, Solar. Appreciate that.
Peace, friend.
Thank you for taking the time to speak to me. Athera, I am Rule, warrior and teacher. You have obviously reached an age when you must prepare for the trials if you are to adventure much further out of Mulgore. If you wish to test a test of your strength, start by seeking out the Wind Fury Harpies to the southeast. They nestle along the mountain edges away from the road. They are one of our natural enemies here in Mulgore, and will be a good gauge of your skill.
Be careful.
The longest howl, God, I don't even know. I've done a pretty long one, but I have never actually timed it.
Hail.
Guys, look at Bane. Look at Bane. We love Bane. You're 6 bars behind. Oh boy.
Winds be at your back.
What brings you to my village, Druid?
May the eternal sun
Word from my good
shine.
friend, Chief Hawkwind. Ah, I can see by his carvings you are of a special breed.
We shall meet.
A luchador. Yes, I am. Zen, hello. How you doing?
Walk with the
If
earth, mother.
there are many conflicts that wound this land. It is my hope that you will not bear witness to as many of them as I have. Yet there is one that I would ask you to seek out. It will give you some sense of how terrible, if left unchecked, even a small threat can be to the land. Palemane Knolls have settled to the south of Bloodhoof and in the cave to the west. They disrespect our attempts to communicate with them, and they slay the wildlife of Mulgore unbridled. Words are no longer the answer.
Go in peace.
I will take a sippy. Bane, I need a medic bag!
May the eternal sun shine
The
upon
Rite of
thee.
Visions, one of the rites of the Earth Mother, will help guide you towards earning the respect of the Elders of Thunderbluff. Our people have learned that the land is most holy provider. In order to take part in the ritualistic vision, you must speak with the spiritual leader of the village, Ozarlman Two Moons.
Winds be at your back.
He wasn't expecting. Also, Wuff, hi. Wuff, how are you? Back then, I always get just quested till I could get into dungeons, and after that, yeah, that's fair, Jen.
Be careful.
There are dwarves preparing a dig site to the northwest. They think secrets lie in the earth, and that is true, but hollowing and defiling the land is no way to earn its teachings. Collect the dwarven tools of digging, smash them, and return to me with the dwarves' broken tools. You can smash the tools at the forge. You will find one in Thunderbluff. But any forge, even a forge at the dwarven camp, will suffice.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Alright, we set our inn here. Aw, well, I'm glad that I was in the recommended and you took the chance to stop by.
We shall meet.
Thank you for the
again.
pet. Yukito, hello. Real life has been really busy for way too long trying to refill my sanity bar. Oh, Wuff, I'm so sorry. I know how you feel, though. I completely understand. Yes, young one. What can Koth do for you? The journey here from the mesa can be a tremendous burden for some, but a welcome sight for others. Which of it for you, I wonder? No worries, Skylar. I will take a hydrate. I just finished my other drink, and luckily I have water right next to me, too. Thank you. Ah, the furs I was expecting. Thank you. These came faster than I expected. They will make good blankets for anyone who wishes to stay here. Please feel free to stay as long as you'd like. My inn is always open, and all of our people are welcome here. And don't underestimate a good night's rest. It can make a great difference while you're out traveling. Oh, right, I have to choose which one. I'm gonna take this.
Go in peace.
Thank you, Timo. Enjoy that lurk.
What brings you here?
Alright, I'm still good.
Walk with the Earth
Oh, right.
Mother. Well met.
Yes.
Be careful.
You? Always remember to set your hearth beans. Otherwise, I could have hearthed back to the start, and the walk would have been a pain in the ass. Oh, right, we should decide. Actually, I probably don't have the money for it. Probably not. But we definitely want to decide what professions we want to do.
Greetings, traveler.
My grandfather told me stories about his battles with the strider named Mazranche. He told me of its demonic red eyes, razor-sharp talons, and venomous bite. As fortune would have it, while traveling across the plains, I encountered it, and it took a nasty bite from my shoulder. He was as terrible as my grandfather described. I will need some hard-to-find animal parts to clean the infection from his bite. A wolf heart, cougar femur, plain strider scale, and swoop gizzard. Hurry, time is of essence.
Go in peace.
My OG druid had herbalism alchemy. Leatherworking or alchemist?
Something
Yeah, I was
special.
thinking leatherworking, skinning. Nah. Listen. Spooky month is until December 1st, in my opinion. Spooky times is until December 1st. I sensed you would come. You would be coming to me, Druid. I can always recognize one who is trying to pass the rites of the Earth Mother. In order to pass through the rites of vision, you must gather the reagents needed to make the water of the seers. I will need well stones, which can be found around the water wells in Mulgar, which those I combined amber corn, which fall beneath the mighty trees in our land. These reagents contain magical elements, and when brewed and consumed before the tribal fire will cause you to encounter a vision. Follow it, and it will lead you to the next step of this holy quest.
Be careful.
Such a pain to level. You will outpace it like alchemy, even though it slows down. Those health potions help so much. All right. Dark, can you do me a favor? Can you make a vote for me for leatherworking, skinning, or alchemy herbalism? And we'll let chat help me decide which one I take. Because I'd like to get those skills as soon as possible so we can start leveling them.
What brings you here?
Thank you. The swoop is a cunning bird and difficult to find and hunt. A collection of swoop quills is a badge of cleverness and determination for a hunter. If you are willing to take up this task, then enter the plains and hunt the swoop. Bring me their quills and bring honor to your clan. The swoops may be found anywhere in Mulgar, but your eyes must be sharp to spot them, and your hooves must be quick to catch them.
Goodbye.
I've actually never actually leveled engineer. Is it a reference to Snipes? Huh. The more you know. Also, Robin Tinderfox, hello.
What brings you here?
Goblins and their servants have tainted our sacred water wells. We cannot allow this. To cleanse each well, I must create a cleansing totem. Then you must bring the totem to the well to perform a cleansing ritual. First, we will create a cleansing totem for the Winterhoof water well. To do this, the land must offer its aid, hunt prairie wolves for their paws, and adult plain striders for their talons. They are to the southwest. Return to me with the paws and talons, Athera.
Walk with the earth, mother.
Oh, I believe it. Snipes are hard to find. People that caught them were great hunters and had good eyesight. They were called snipers. Oh! God, the more you know. I did not actually know that, but thank you for sharing that interesting tidbit of information. Is one of the most painful to level for the least utility until it gets to high level. Ugh. I have Miskew. And it doesn't even feel like it if... Oh my god, this is what Questy does. Look at all this. There's so much on my map. Good god. Hey, listen. No fact is useless. The more you know. I do enjoy learning, so I appreciate you sharing this knowledge with me. Alright, guys. What is your crafting options? We have Herb Alchemist, which is fucking taking the lead. Or skinning leatherworking. I'm pretty sure I know where we're going with this, but you know. Also, Robin Tinderfox. Ow! Thank you so much for that follow and welcome to the Moonlit Inn. Welcome on in. Oh yeah, fishing.
Peace, friend.
One.
Ancestors.
I'll eventually grab it. I gotta save for whatever our profession is. I'm sticking around the village right now because I'm gonna try and pick them up. Wait, hold on. Oh, their faces are actually covered by the hair? Oh, that's... Damn, okay. Herb alchemy, alright. I'm pretty sure they're here. I wonder if I have to go to Thunderbluff for that. God, this feels like my druid from the beginning all over again. Because I leveled a feral druid way back. And it was an herb alchemist. Yeah, I might actually have to go to... Yeah, I might actually have to go all the way to the town. Jesus. Alright. Actually, let me...
What brings you here?
Wait, what? Wait. There's this... Hold on. Let me take a seat here. We got a story. We got a story here. Come closer, young one. In my time, I could hear the flutter of a prey's beating heart. And now, you must speak up if you want your words heard. I have run through these plains for many, many seasons, and I have hunted great beasts. And I had never been bested until I faced Ghost Howl. Long ago, the massive wolf was an ally to the Tauren and fought bravely against the Burning Legion. But he was wounded savagely by a demon, and the tear in his flesh never healed. Eventually, it drove Ghost Howl mad. Now he roams the plains in agony, seeking an end to his pain. To my shame, when we fought, I lacked the strength to slay him.
Go in peace.
Cry! Alright, I think I'm gonna make my run to... Yeah. I think I'm gonna make my run over to, yeah, to Thunder Bluff, because I'm pretty sure I have to go there for alchemy herbalism. Yeah, I might go do that then. And also look for stuff along the way. Like the ambercorn. You know, Robin, you've tuned in then at a very opportune time, because what we are currently playing is known as Classic WoW. So this was like the beginnings of WoW. This was the MMO initially, before all the expansions came through and things changed. Also, I knew Mary, I know exactly what you're talking about. The old WoW. Not necessarily shut the server down, just expansions kept happening. The game, over time, definitely, oh my god. The game, oh cool, I got one of each. Over time had changed so vastly that you don't really experience it like this nowadays. You're kind of just shoved into super later content, and because of that, it just... It doesn't hit the same. Is probably the best way of putting it. It definitely does not hit the same anymore. There's good to the expansions, there's bad to the expansions, but classic is always classic. Though funny enough, before they had classic WoW like this, there was private classic servers. That I don't know if any of them are still around, honestly, nowadays. I'm sure some of them still exist, but I don't know for sure if they do or not. Ascension, huh? I haven't either, Mary. I just know they exist. That makes sense. Ow. This damn swoop. Woo! Please die before I do. Oh, nope. Ow. Ow. It hurt. You're fine, Dark. I am probably gonna be wrapping up soon. And that's okay. I remember it. I remember it well. I remember it well from back in the day. I know, yeah. It's a good thing it's not hardcore. If it was hardcore, I wouldn't be being that brave. Like that would be a lot. I would not be making that stupid of a move. Because it's technically 2 levels above me, so it's gonna hurt, and my attacks are more likely to miss. Also, Caver, hello. You little bitch. I'll get you. And your loot too. Not gonna worry about it right now though. What? What the fuck? I don't even remember. I don't remember what that quote was from. God, we really need to label my quotes when they're said and like at least what game they're set in so I have some form of context. Morning, Laroon. Did you rest well? Wolf, that's my ass. That's my ass. Go away. Well, that was either from Sea of Thieves or from Subnautica. Bye. Why, thank you. I too believe that my ass is a fine choice. I don't even know what that one's from. See if these did not go well. Did it solo? Oh yeah, solo can be a beast. Solo can certainly be a beast. If you've all never had balls before, you should... What the fuck? I think that was to the drink balls, which is BAWLS, but I don't think they wrote it right. The drink's pretty good, though. Second level. This is what our lovely... guards are for. We can check and ask them. I would like you to tell me where alchemy is. Head over to Brenna's alchemy on the middle rise and talk to Brenna herself. She will be able to help you master the art of potion brewing. Oh my fucking god.
Sinful love you. I miss watching streams with my shoddy internet.
Oh, I love you too, Arctic. Thank you for the tier flipping too. For 43 months, Jesus Christ. Arctic, thank you so much for the love and support. Thank you for always vibing, always being so kind to me. I'm so sorry your internet is at its worst right now. And I hope you get it before the 14th. Shadow Wolf, I can't save in an MMO. Half an hour taking pot shots at a skeleton, stealing the golden skull, grabbing a bunch of treasures and the item I came to there for only to get one shot by some fat guy sitting at the dock. Oh my god. Yeah, I get it. I understand that frustration would... Yeah. Alright, so we get alchemy, which thank god it's only 10 copper.
Sun shine upon thee.
What brings
And I think
you
herbalism
May
should
the
be
eternal
relatively
sun
close.
shine upon thee.
You would think. So they're skinning. Oh my god. There's my herbalism.
Looking for something special? Go in peace.
Looking for something special? Walk with the Earth Mother.
Yep, they are adding a no PvP mode. They're adding a like special mode where you can do PvE only. Wow, thanks. Thanks for that. Got my blanket all wet. You're fine. Oh yeah, Peace Bloom's gonna be every fucking where. The only thing we're probably gonna struggle with is finding a decent amount of Earth Root. And maybe a decent amount of like silver, whatever the fuck this. It's like silver something. Silver thistle? I can't remember what the other thing is called. I think it's silver thistle. Also, Caver. Oh! Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Moonlit Den. Welcome on in. Briarthorn, yep. Oh my fucking god. Ugh. Alrighty though, Beans. I think that Silverleaf, thank you. It was silver something, I just couldn't remember the name. Also, Orion, hello. Nice to see you as well. I will don't worry, I will stretch and hydrate. Nice, Mouse. Oh no, I'm right here. Because I'm still rested right here. Since I'm in like the city. I'm sorry, Ruru. What pet? Oh, the Dottie? Hell yeah. Alrighty, Beans. This is gonna be where I wrap up stream though. My throat is starting to feel it a little bit. So I definitely think it's time for me to take a break. I'm stretching! I've literally already stretched. And I am constantly drinking. Don't worry. But yes, let's find ourselves a lovely raid target. Let's see who's currently live. Of course, thank you guys so much for being here. Horse is playing WoW. Yeah, let's go raid Horse. Let's go raid Horse. I haven't raided Horse in forever. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Alright, yeah, let me get Horse up and we're gonna raid into Horse. That way y'all can continue your No, we're not raiding in on a horse, we're raiding a horse. But that way you can continue your WoW adventures. They're doing some retail at the moment. All right. Yes, of course. Yes, we're oh my god. Raid Horse is me. All right, Beans. I will catch y'all again on Sunday. Thank y'all so much for being here.